is Massa, please? Fellas. Come on, is Massa, please?
But I want you to know.
Did Massa give you permission to smile?
Nosotros empezamos otra vez a regresar a nuestras prácticas ancestrales porque es la única forma de que mantengamos.
Do you get permission to smile from Massa?
Van a voltear a vernos y ya nos están viendo porque quieren.
Did Massa allow you guys to smile?
Esa convivencia y esa armonía para poder proteger.
Come on, can you guys tap dance? Tap dance for Massa, like you guys do. Come on, tap dance, guys. Tap dance for Massa. While being a doorman for a concentration camp. Come on, tap dance. Massa wants to see you tap dance. Tap dance for Massa, guys. Come on, tap dance. Tap dance. Tap dance. Tap dance. You have no dignity. Tap dance. Tap dance. You work in a concentration camp for white supremacy. You have no dignity. Tap dance. Tap dance, motherfucker. Tap dance. If you had dignity as a black man, you will be on this side of the fence. Again, there is homeless people and prostitutes who are in no rush to come apply to get your job. They would rather remain homeless and prostitutes. What do you think that is? What do you think that is? Why would the homeless and prostitutes remain homeless and prostitutes rather than come apply here to the dumbass job you guys are doing? Why is that? What do you guys think? I know it's going to be for the first time in your fucking miserable lives, but what do you think? Why do you think sex workers and the homeless do not come apply here? What do you think that is? It's not criminal records because they hire a bunch of felons, so it's not that. I gave you a clue. Figure it out. Connect the dots.
EL22G57
8YHC975. Ta gordo. Hey, you're gonna fuck up your fucking suspension, dude. You're gonna fuck up your suspension. Ta torta. Up, up. Oh, el otro torta. Damn, look at that one. Look at that one. Oh, speaking of tap dancing, look, a professional tap dancer right there. Look at him. Look at him chucking and jiving for Massa. If those guys are fucking like suck-offs, this guy is the king of the suck-offs right here with the helmet. Bravo. Look at them, look at them. What are you nodding about? Again, you have no dignity. ¿Y tú, paisa? ¿Cuánto tiempo crees que se van a dar cuenta de que tienes un nombre latino, pendejo? Tú, el del casco, imbécil. Ven para acá. Ven. No seas culero. ¿Cuánto que te apellidas Martínez? ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto que te apellidas Martínez? ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto que te apellidas Martínez? Te apellidas Martínez, pendejo. No te hagas. Te apellidas Martínez. No te hagas. ¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto? Te apellidas Martínez, pendejo.
What's your name? Full legal name?
Oh, Andy Garcia.
Andy Garcia. There was probably a fabrication of evidence by DHS. I have all the legal names. Nobody has a record. Nobody has ever done anything.
Oh, look at that. What are you jerk-offs doing?
Go. Vente.
Gato.
I need reach. I need you to be next to me so I can record everyone at once.
Gato.
I need you right now.
I know, I am here. I'm trying to get him to go here.
So, what's the deal? Yeah, look at DHS. They're being jerk-offs. What are the helmets necessary anyways? Do you guys know what the helmets are for?
Contesting my right to walk and my freedom to walk in the state of California. There it is. Whatever you need to do. Nobody has been doing anything. We have proof of everything. Everyone.
What's with the fascism, guys? ¿Te apellidas Martínez, no, pendejo? Nunca me contestaste. Ese se apellida Martínez, ¿verdad?
Fabrication of evidence, gun stalking, intimidation, violation of the First Amendment, and also violation of the Fourth Amendment.
Malcolm X will spit on your face. Malcolm X will spit on your face. That's not a threat. Malcolm X is dead. So is MLK. Damn. So, stormtroopers, what's it like being a slave catcher in modern day? I know. As much as it hurts your fifis, it's not illegal. Unlike all of the shit on the Epstein files. Maybe you should worry about that shit. Worry about the Epstein files, not whatever the fuck do you think we're doing. Oh, look at that. Were you guys here to escort your van? That nobody has been impeding its path, by the way? What are you guys here for, anyways? Aside from being useless fucking doormats. Up, up, up! Look at them! Look at them! Look at that one! Look at that one!
Attention. This is the
Suck my dick! Suck my dick! Suck my dick!
Exiting the facility. Blocking or impeding access to these areas disrupts federal operations and is a violation of federal law.
Shut the fuck
You
up!
are directed to clear the driveway and
Shut
surrounding
the
areas
fuck up!
immediately. Blocking or impeding
Suck my
access
dick!
failure to clear the driveway violates federal law, and continued violations
Suck
after this
my
notice
dick!
will result in detention or arrest.
Suck my
May result
dick!
in exposure to chemical
No,
agents.
it's going to end up
Journalists
in
and legal observers are requested to
unlawful
leave
use
the
of force, violence, intimidation, and a false arrest. That's how it's going to end up in. Unlawful use of violence, intimidation, and a false arrest. That's what you guys are going to do right now. Nobody is impeding the cars. Again, DHS, I am going to ask you again, is this an unlawful use of violence and intimidation against a civilian population to dissuade them out of a political movement? Are you guys about to commit an act of terror on a bunch of non-civilians? I'm going to ask you again. Are you an enabler, a collaborator, or you're in disagreement to testify? Are you a witness or a collaborator? No, well, DHS, since you guys are out here, can you guys talk about the death of the 35-year-old Chijioke Samade, Nigerian immigrant that died right here at MDC? Can you guys talk about it? Can you guys care to fill me in on the cause of death and your role on that day, April 12th at 9:30 p.m.? Were you guys here present in the building? Did you cover it up? Did you help participate in his murder? What was your role that day? April 12, 9:30. That's around the time the first medical examiner arrived in the building. So I will ask you again. What was your role April 12th at 9:30 p.m.? Or what about April 29, 9:06 p.m.? That's when the medical examiner vehicle that usually picks up bodies was spotted in the area. So, what's up with that? So, you guys care to fill us in on the cause of death and the identity of the man on April 29th?
Don't you dare! It's 6 people here, and you started the fabrication of evidence.
So, whistle blow anyone? You guys work the shaft, why not blow the whistle? You guys work the shaft, why not blow the whistle? What happened to Chijioke Samare? Or what happened on April 29th?
You tried this in June. Do not fuck with the people.
So what happened April 29th again? April 20.
And not only to become support, but stand with us. So I want to acknowledge him and his wife. After not only his passing, he was still mourning for the loss of his wife's brother, but he took the time.
Brandon, stop hyping me up. Brandon.
No, it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure to be walking with all of you guys. I will keep doing this until my last breath. I'm very happy.
Canines working their way into that yard where the suspect was last seen by the airship.
All I can
Looked
say
like
is
somebody
this.
was hiding in the backyard
Thank you for
underneath some
walking.
kind of an
Keep coming back
overhang.
and walk. We're not doing
Airship
anything
did not
wrong.
give out a call out yet, though.
We're peaceful people. We are going to continue raising our voice, and we're not going to stay quiet when somebody goes missing, when somebody turns dead.
He's on the phone right now.
We have to
Suspect
raise
is
our
on the
voice
phone.
because this is the right
The that was
Always
the
be here
reporting
with you
person
guys.
calling
I
dispatch
will
saying
always-
there's a person on her
Sorry, walk with all you guys as many times you invite.
property hiding.
Way of the two-story. You still have eyes on.
Yeah, make a right and then another right, wrap around south side of the complex. It's gonna be like a rusted out shed that attaches to the south side of the story building. Check under there. Right where your dog's going right now.
Right where his dog's going. We should have contact in a second here. We should have contact with the suspect. Hold on, guys. Dog is heading towards the suspect where he's hiding. He's 40 years old, so he's a little bit past calling mommy, I would think, but who knows? The guy over here with all the opinions.
Yeah, canine fighters. We're making contact with one.
They're making contact.
Yeah, and officers out in the front. Just hold your position in case we get any movement.
All right, they're telling him to put his hands up. I could hear him in the background. They are making contact with the suspect right now with the canine. Let's see if he gets bit by the dog. If Scooby gets him. All right, we're waiting for an update. They are making contact with one suspect in the back of the property here on Guardia Street, where the prowler call came from. We could hear when the officer was talking on his radio, we could hear in the background saying, "Let me see your hands." And they do have the canine on him, so we don't know if the canine is biting him. We will get an update here in a second. If they say we need an ambulance, an RA for a dog bite, we know the suspect got bit. So we're waiting for that update
Yeah,
right now.
canine 5 to CP. We're gonna have one in custody, no issues. But if you can have one of the primary officers meet us down for an ID.
Okay, so they got him in custody. They're going to bring the primary officer that was a foot pursuit with this suspect. They're going to bring him over there right now. I think this is this officer right here walking down there to go ID the suspect to give a positive or negative ID. I'm sure it's him.
5 is copy.
He's on his way over there to
CP copy. On the route right now.
doing a field show up to see if this is the person he was chasing on foot. But they just took him into custody. When they say they have no issues, so they got one in custody, no issues. When they say no issues, that means the suspect was taken into custody without the dog biting him.
Seen in a while, and I appreciate it. And thank you guys from the bottom
bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. Yeah, and Josie, especially you. I'm so happy that I got to finally meet you, and I really appreciate everything that you do for our people. And again, this is not what they want. They don't want us to unite, and this is the beginning of great things. I appreciate every single one of you for coming out. Thank you so much. Yeah.
And our next gift is for an elder and a medicine person that came from our Dene Territories, Abe, Chris. And I want to honor him with this little gift here, because not only is he a warrior, but I'm honored to not only have met you, but for everything you do for praying for our people. I thank you for putting your heart and your spirit for our people. And I thank you so much for walking with us today and honoring us today with our evil feather. This here is for my home, and it's also for Gina from Woodvilla, and he's a warrior for our people. And I honor you with this portrait and honor you with this. Asquale, thank you.
My name is Chris Johnson. I'm from Sanasti, New Mexico. I should ask so many tree. The Hernandez Tito Solizin Bequag home along. They not cut only Tagada Hotel home. I don't know how to pray in English. I pray in their language. She can't hide yet. What else is it? She must easy. I don't know that. I can't have no corner. She's heading. Heavenly Father, Lord Jesus Christ, corner. I can't hide Bacine beginning to tell quite home for Ariana. Store in la. That ever private home. But see, look at quite home on a cotton. Don't know what it nasty. Cast on a phone, not I ain't got Sabaka. More than ever fighting nasty. Hotel private home. That lot is less concentrated again. She had get in it. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And our next gift is for our elder from Shoshone here. He also came from far. He is from the Shoshone Gabrielino tribe out here in California.
Me, her relatives again. It's a pleasure for me to be here today. For the Gabrielino Shoshone Nation, this is our land, and those of you who are not from here, let me tell you that this park finally was made when we took over the